Outside of Duke University, about 15 minutes down I-85 South, you will find a small town by the name of Hillsboro. Hillsboro seems to be a sleepy little town, full of antique shops and auctions, farm roads and farms, and its own quiet little personality. However, Hillsboro has quite the community. In fact, the community works together to support each other. My focus is on the work of Habitat for Humanity in Hillsboro. More specifically, it is on the work of the community of Hillsboro to support Habitat for Humanity. Habitat builds houses for those who cannot afford them. The community pulls together to help out. The most recent house being built has had an incredible amount of community support behind it. Out of the 13 schools in the district, 7 of them have banded together to raise money for the building of the house. Not only have they raised all of the money, but they have also designed the floor plan and built the whole house with their own hands. On community work days, kids from all of the schools and members of the community of Hillsboro come to help build the house. These students take off time on a Saturday afternoon to come help out. One of the students that comes to all of these work days is a girl who has led me to one specific group that has really been the foundation and hands of this project. Steph Hamilton is the leader of the Hands for Habitat Club at Orange High School. It is through her which I have learned about this project. Orange High is so involved in this project because the soon-to-be owners of the house, Trisha and Latoya, are in fact Orange High alumni. Orange High is also the school which provided the student-made floor plan of the house, as well as the school responsible for many of the community fundraisers. Most importantly, Orange High is the home of Mr. Hamlet's construction class. Matt Hamlet is a construction teacher at Orange High School. This house could not have been built without his guidance. Orange High's construction class comes over almost every day of the week, if the weather is permitting, in order to work on the house. They even have their own OHS construction bus. They go load up on the bus with Mr. Hamlet as the driver and head over to the site during class period. Mr. Hamlet shows everybody how to do everything, from cutting to building to painting, and everything in between. He gives instructions, shows examples, and then leaves it up to the kids to figure it out and do it on their own. The students have impressively built this house with their own hands, putting it together piece by piece. They have created a home for these people to live in, working together to make something so nice for somebody else, with incredible skill and talent for high school students. Under the supervision of Mr. Hamlet, the Orange High construction students get right to work on the site, joking with each other the whole time. Of course, each class has its mix of hard workers, pranksters, slackers, and troublemakers, but Mr. Hamlet manages to keep them all in line, most of the time. They manage to have fun on the job, seeming to smile and enjoy themselves the whole time they are working. The house they've built together is incredible. The amount of work and help that has been put in has created a lovely house from the inside to the outside, helping to make this neighborhood look a little bit better. They come to the site, work together, build, joke, laugh, and then head back to the bus to school, Mr. Hamlet driving them the whole way.